closing your eyes now, but I know there's always a way. From sunrise till dawn, I'll be here waiting. From sunrise till dawn, I'll never stop. I'll fix you up, make everything much smoother again. I'll fix you up, from sunrise till dawn, my friend. I'll fix you up, with these hands and heart so true. I'll fix you up, Daniel, I'll fix you up. The connections might be tangled, the power source has lost its spark, but every wire tells a story, and I can mend what's torn apart. From sunrise till dawn, I'll be here waiting. From sunrise till dawn, I'll never stop. I'll fix you up, make everything run smooth again. I'll fix you up, from sunrise till dawn, my friend. I'll fix you up, with these hands and heart so true. I'll fix you up, Daniel, I'll fix you up. When the current isn't flowing, when the signals disappear, I'll be here with tools and patience, make the static crystal clear. Every cable, every circuit, every problem that you bring, I'll restore what time has broken, make the whole world sing. So don't you worry about tomorrow, don't you stress about today. I've got maintenance for your troubles, and I'll chase them all away. I'll fix you up, make everything run smooth again. I'll fix you up, from sunrise till dawn, my friend. I'll fix you up, with these hands and heart so true. I'll fix you up, Daniel, I'll fix you up. Hey, Daniel, everything's good as new. Hey, Daniel, I'll fix you up for you.
There it is. All right. Well, welcome, everybody. Yeah, a hearing has been set in Elemental P's bankruptcy, so that's going to be interesting. Since, like Spawn said, she didn't file the paperwork properly. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I do believe that somebody also said that filing for bankruptcy don't stop you from defamation, being sued for defamation. Um, somebody tried that. Somebody tried to file for bankruptcy because they were being sued for defamation, and the judge said no. Now look, Dodgy Robbie, look, I got served to go to court in behalf of the previous management company here to testify against one of my neighbors. When I got the papers, I accepted the service, and I went to court and I testified in court like I was supposed to. Either which way, Robbie, you know that you did wrong. Why don't you just man up? Jesus, man up. Be a man and accept service. And you too, stupid Dave. You french fry eating motherfucker. Accept service, stupid Dave, and take the consequences for what you did. And you keep doing it, you stupid fuck. You still keep doing it. Well, you must not have a brain in your fucking head. I swear to God. Oh my goodness. Just accept service and take the consequences. No problem. And you keep doing it. I just saw a post on Facebook where stupid Dave actually said something about Jeremy again. See, this is what gets you stupid fat ass in trouble. Is you keep opening up your damn mouth. That's why he's suing you, you idiot. I don't know, man. It just... Oh, these people are just so brainless. I'm sitting here shaking my head because these people don't understand. This is not a joke. You are being sued for real. I want to bring this up too. For those people who come on here and report my channel for no reason, you need to stop. I am getting tired of every fucking day I come on here. I'm trying to do my damn thing. And you gotta interrupt by keep attacking this fucking channel. Stop attacking this channel. I'm tired of it. We don't say shit about you. And if I want to talk about what happened to my channel, that's my right. That's my freedom of speech. You cannot take that freedom of speech away from me. Okay? I don't mention your names, but I talk about the situation in a way where I don't have to mention your names. Because everybody on here that's a loyal subscriber to this channel knows the bullshit that you did. And you think you're fucking right because you're a bigger fucking channel. No, you're a bigger channel and a fucking YouTube bully. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of you attacking my channel. I don't attack your channels, but when I guarantee you, you keep making AI songs about you, I'm going to report you because you have no business. You have no business coming on here. You're not welcome here, and you need to leave and stop coming here. Stop ruining. You already ruined my reputation. You already ruined my channel name. You also ruined my brand. And then you're going to blame it on me, but it was your bullshit and your actions of the people on your crew. I was going to stop doing this shit, but you know what? Fuck you. I'm going to keep going. Because I'm not here to entertain your stupid fucking ass. I'm here to entertain those people and talk to those people that want to be on this channel. And if I don't have any people in my chat, that's okay by me. You know, if I don't have anybody in my chat, that's fine by me. Because you know what? I don't want the drama and the bullshit that happened before. You got pissed off because you were you were using my platform for your agenda. And then when I tried to stop it, that's when you attacked me. And the proof is in the video. Okay, this wasn't a last minute thing. This was a planned attack. And everybody who's on my side believes that. So you can go on believing whatever the fuck you want to believe. But the people who are on this side of, of this on this channel side knows the truth. It's like I said. Yes, I mentioned one I didn't mention that person's name, but this person wanted to be a moderator on this channel, and I let him be a moderator on this channel. And then he wanted to be on the panel. I let him on the panel, and he was on the panel just about every day. And then he decided that he wanted to show his loyalty for the crew that destroyed this channel. And I stepped up and I said something to him about it, about your loyalty. And that's one of the reasons why they attacked me. And I went after the people who did it. I had every right. You make promises and then don't keep them. You said you were going to help this channel grow, and you didn't. You promoted my channel very few times. Yes, there were people in here, and we had a good time. But the thing is, you pissed me off more than anything, especially as you ruined my relationship with my friend Eric because of your bullshit and your lies. And that's something that I'm never going to be able to get back again. That's a relationship and a friendship that I'm never going to get back again. Of course, he's welcome on this channel, just like Spawn Trooper is welcome on this channel. But you know what? I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to work on that schedule. Try to do something different. You know, that's what I want. I want to do something different with this channel. Not do the same thing every day. At least try to do something different during a live stream. But I was playing solitaire, and I think the only reason why it got age restricted by YouTube, somebody had to report it. Are you that low down that you had to report a channel who's not doing anything to you? That you're going to report my channel? After all the bullshit you did and the trouble you have caused and the trauma that you have caused on this channel, that nobody wants to come here anymore because of what you did? Don't you think I have a right to get pissed off? But I'm not going to stop doing it. I'm just going to work the schedule. I just need to think of what I want to do every day. I don't want to do the same thing every day. I want to make it different. Now, I played the solitaire game on here yesterday, but I muted the sound. So when when the ad did come up for that slot thing, you couldn't hear it. And it didn't get age restricted then. I think it's somebody that wants to keep. These people are still out there lurking in the shadows, wanting to destroy this channel more and more and more and more and more. But you know what? There are good people on this channel, and we're not going to let we're not going to let that happen. This is my final warning to you. Okay? Stop coming here. Stop harassing me. Stop harassing my channel. And move on and do your own fucking thing. And mind your own fucking business. Because what I do on this live stream is not your business. So do your thing on your live streams, on your channels. Leave me alone. Stop coming here. Stop using my material to monetize your hate towards me. And go on and make your own damn content. I made 5 months worth of content. There is 5 months worth of content uploaded and scheduled. Make your own content. Do your own thing on your own channel and mind your own damn business. Quit coming on here and fucking with me. Because of your actions, you're not welcome here anymore and you've been banned from the channel. If you come with an alternate name and the mods catch it and know that it's you, you're going to be banned again. So don't fuck around because you're going to find out. So, and yeah, I need to work on the schedule, and that's something I'm going to do tonight or tomorrow morning. I'm going to work on that schedule and see what can be worked out. Because I really don't want to do the same thing every day. I'd like to try and do something different on alternate days. So I'm kind of working that out with the schedule. But I'm here, I'm trying to make my channel better for everybody. I want people to be welcome here. And I can't welcome people here if people keep all your AI songs and the bullshit that you channels have put out about this channel has brought negative attention to this channel. Why? Because you couldn't have your way. You threw a Lionette temper tantrum. But you know what? You can go to fucking hell because I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to do this without you. I'm going to let my channel grow. Hey man, can poke me. Aw, that's so sweet. So I'm going to keep doing this without you. I've been doing it without you for 3 months now, going on 4 months now. I don't need you, and you're not welcome here. And it's not going to let me poke her back. It's not going to let me poke her back. Oh, okay, that's cool. Let's see what's in this post. What the hell's? Funky hat, accordion bust, bald, bad hair, which gives you bingo, 845J. Kevin Sheely. Madam Mayor cracks me up. Madam Mayor always cracks me up. And they're good people. And they don't deserve the shit that they're getting either. Being sued maliciously for trespassing. And that's not the truth. The truth is that Lloyd came to the property, gave them permission to go on Michelle's property to retrieve Lloyd's stuff and take it off the property. And then Michelle, with BBB's help, decided, oh, I'm going to sue them for trespassing. And guess what? She dropped it. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Oh my God, thank you, Shizzy. He tripped a memory, and now I know who Robbie reminds me of. I'll tell you something. Robbie is you actually because you let somebody you don't realize that. Now I'm not on that man's side because he's involved with some people that attacked his channel. But the thing is, Robbie's guest telling a veteran to put a pew pew in his mouth and pull the trigger, that automatically should have got your ass removed from YouTube for that. You're a disgusting, vile person, just like the two fleas. Oh, what a cute kitty cat. Oh, here we go. Police are freaking out on gun and process server's car. In Florida, the Sunshine State, I laughed so hard at the liberal, uninformed weenie saying it's illegal. Call the sheriff, etc. As a sixth-gen South Florida native and gun owner, I'm guessing those morons do not even realize you can carry without a permit in Florida. Gotta love it. And that's a prime example of the two fleas don't know shit about the law. That's the funny thing. They're gonna sue. This whole thing is this funny in the way. And I'm trying not to get into the drama too much, but these idiots think that they're not untouchable. That what they're doing is journalism, but it's not journalism. And Jeremy's taking away their right to First Amendment. No, you again. I will say this again. Your First Amendment right crossed the limit, crossed that line when you started defaming Jeremy publicly every day. I don't think I want to ride one. And the Bible one. This is a Bible one that my friend Laura posted. Matthew, Mark, and Luke. See me after class. Your book reports are surprisingly similar. Actually, that's pretty funny. Matthew, Matthew, Mark, and Luke of the first three. Uh, are the first three books in the New Testament tells the story of Christ. You might lose internet. Hey Lisa, Robbie got served legally. The fellow judge said so. But let me guess, you are smarter and he's wrong. Oh wait, this is exactly what you all had planned. Spin that. I love it when, once again, you lose, but you all should be used to that by now. Told you so. Yep. Yet, when the truth hurts, you turn off comments. I've had John Goodwin blocked for ages. Most of us have blocked him. He is full of crap. Why? Because he made a post that's harassment. Then you, sir, can be labeled the same way as you post about Lisa, Dave, etc. every 5 minutes, loser. John Goodwin, goodbye. Hater, you're blocked. You won't see me. Huh. Baedeker Street Bridge, circa 1930. This is what I like about the history of Buffalo, New York. Good morning. Baedeker Street Bridge in West Seneca, New York, built in 1865, was the last covered bridge in Erie County. The bridge spanned Casanova Creek on Baedeker between Seneca Street and what was known as East-West Road. The sign over the bridge refers to the speed of horses crossing and reads $10 fine for crossing faster than a walk. Beyond the bridge once lived a hermit, William Shepherd, 1840 to 1933, known as Old Shep, who roamed the area as a scissor grinder. The bridge is now obsolete. Last photo image of a scissor grinder. That's pretty cool. Hey, John. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See, that's what I mean. You know what? That you keep coming in here and you keep you're full of fucking shit, and I'm tired of it. Okay, stop coming into my chat. Stop coming on my channel and sending me messages through Facebook. Okay, you're not welcome here. Stop coming here. Stop coming here. I'm gonna have to try and block this person. Uh, how do you block this person? You're not friends on Facebook. So she's blocked. Old Shep, Herman of Laydecker Road, William Shepherd, CA, 1840 to 1933, was thought to be an outlaw of Jesse James' gang, roamed the town as a scissors grinder. New York Folklore Society, William Pomeroy Foundation, 2017. I guess that's what they mean by a scissor grinder. That's pretty cool. Obviously, you motherfuckers don't get it that you're not welcome here and you're banned from this channel. Okay? The truth is, I'm going to tell you what the fucking truth is, okay? He wanted to be on the fucking panel. He wanted to be a moderator, and I let him do it. When he showed his loyalty to somebody else, I called it out. If that's the truth. If you're going to keep coming on here and I'm going to start filing fucking police reports against your fucking group that you are part of, okay? Because I'm tired of it. If you want me to stop what I'm doing right now, and I'll call the damn police department. I have their information. I will file police reports, and I will file IC3 complaints against you. Because I'm tired of it. I told you, don't come here. You're not welcome here. Stop harassing my channel. See, that's the thing. You're trying to turn that shit around on me, and you know that's bullshit. If you are not a subscriber to this channel and you are here to destroy my channel, you need to get the fuck off of my channel right now. Okay? You need to leave right now. Because if you don't stop your fucking shit, I'm going to start filing police reports. And I will fucking do it. You have no right to be on this channel. You are not welcome here. Stop coming here and stop harassing me. I'm going to start filing fucking police reports as soon as I get off of this damn live stream. Flooding in Oxford, Calhoun County. Oh, that's not good. LNOP does not want to take up Tug's invitation to appear on Megan and Tug show and other interesting comments about Felisa. Why is Lisa so aggressively against buying the permit? Doesn't make sense. I don't know what. That's what it sounds like. She wants to keep the money. She wants to keep that money. That's. Marla is lying again. Why does that not surprise me? Can you imagine the hell his ex had to pay over the phone after Germ's son made that video? He can't contact her. FEMA flood map meetings to take place in Bronson. Levy County officials have clarified that all public meetings in August and September regarding potential changes to Federal Emergency Management Agency flood maps will take place in Bronson. Staff of the Suwannee River Water Management District are scheduled to meet with residents at Levy County Commission Auditorium at the Levy County Government Center on 3 separate dates. SRWMD staff will meet with the public on Wednesday, August 13th. John, if you're here, can you give any kind of clarification to this? Severe thunderstorm warning, and this was just an hour ago. Severe thunderstorm warning issued for parts of Shelby, Talladega, and St. Clair. Which way is it moving? That's the thing. It's moving away from us. Jimmy makes me so moist, dripping. There's a puddle on the floor every time I think about him. A grand jury indicted. Okay, hold on. Let me go back to this one. New information. All 8 suspects in the Bibb County child sex abuse bunker investigation have arrived at the Bibb County Courthouse for various hearings. Oh, it said something about parts of Levy County with flood control. They're trying to rezone the maps for what was flooded. But wouldn't that include near your property too? Because doesn't Otter Creek run really close to that part of where you guys live? I don't even believe half these freaking people. A grand jury indicted 50-year-old Jameson Fisher in the death of 11-year-old Trudy Appleby. Appleby, I think they spelled it, went missing from went missing from Moline, Illinois on August 21st, 1996. Well, these people like to do shit. Why do people have to do something to? Why do people have to do something to children? Why do people have to do something to children? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Uh, Celebrating Julia Tutwiler's birthday, born in Tuscaloosa in 1841, we look back on a life filled with milestones from championing co-education to writing the beloved Alabama state song. Her vision, determination, and kindness transformed schools, improved prison conditions, and left a legacy that continues to inspire students, educators, and advocates for social progress across Alabama. And that's the name of that's the name of the prison in uh, Alabama. The Julia Tutwiler. It's the women's prison in oh, what the hell? Badawi? No, Wetumpka. I'm sorry, it's Wetumpka, Alabama. It's the prison in Wetumpka, Alabama. Good morning, Buffalonians. Buffalo, New York, October 14th, 1962. Former President John F. Kennedy attended the Pulaski Day Parade down Broadway afterwards. A crowd of 300,000 people gathered at Buffalo, New York City Hall to hear the former president give his speech. During the event that day, a young 6-year-old girl named Noelle Kolwitz presented the former president with a gift of a doll for his daughter. I don't think a hurricane. Before I go on, this is my last warning to the people who are trying to destroy this channel. If you do not leave right now, when I am done with this live stream, I'm going to be calling my police department. I'm going to be filing cyber stalking and cyber harassment charges against you. You need to leave right now. Aww. Aww. Poor kitties. I guess you can call it sugar booger. Booger sugar. U.S. Attorney's Office announced that the Canadian resident was arrested at the Peace Bridge with 109 kilograms of sugar booger. Here's the first time reporting for you. It feels great to win, and I got it on Thursday afternoon at the Erie County Fair. I threw up my arm and shouted. That actually looks pretty good. Like I said, this is your last warning. If you're here to destroy this channel and you're not here, you need to stop. Because after this live stream, I am going to call the Birmingham police. And I am going to file complaints against you. I will get the case numbers, and I will be reporting it to the Internet Crime IC3, because you have no right stalking my channel and harassing me. And I am going to report it to YouTube too. So you need to leave. Breaking news: officials are searching for at least 15 more suspects in the Bibb County, Alabama child sex trafficking ring. An investigation revealed it had been happening for more than 2 years in an underground storm shelter. The Alabama State Bird. That's funny. That's funny. Missing podcaster found with 3 subscribers. What a fat, what a loser. Host picker. Host picker, welcome back if you're on today. If you're here, welcome back. Yeah, I am too. I didn't even mention names, and yet looking back at Sears on Jefferson and Main Streets in Buffalo, New York. Yeah, I missed Sears stores. That's okay, John, because I'm going to do exactly what I said I was going to do. I'm going to, when I get off of here, I'm going to call the non-emergency number. I'm going to print that information out, and I'm going to report all 4 of them to our police department and file charges against them and get the case numbers. And then I'm going to report it to YouTube and give them the case numbers. Because I'm getting tired of this. I can talk about anything I want to talk about on my fucking channel. You can't come on here and tell me I can't talk about it. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it. I don't even remember what my bullshit. You know what? If that's what it's going to be, is keep attacking channels and keep attacking channels. I have no choice. I'm going to have to start reporting you too. You know that that's bullshit. Okay, okay. You know what happened on this channel was their fault, and they still blame me for it. They're the ones that attacked me because I spoke out about what they were doing to this channel, and Spawn Trooper made it clear to me what they were doing. That's when I created this channel. They were banned from this channel. According to Fed 2 magistrate, it appears that defendant Kelsey has attempted to evade service. The affidavits of the disinterested process server confirm at least 5 attempts to serve process in May and June of 2025. 4 additional attempts were made in July of 2025, and the court need not expound upon the obvious evasion efforts taken on July 13th, 2025. Uh-oh. When you own a German Shepherd, you will never walk alone or do anything else alone. That's true. I know just as bad as cats. 8 suspects linked to that abuse case were in court this morning. I'm positive you will not know what this is. If you really know, then you must be old. Wow, what the hell? I don't know. I don't know. But mark my words, after this live stream today, I'm making contact with our police department and I'm going to be filing charges because I'm tired of it. They own 13 homes and are worth what 61 million, and they're discussing income inequality. Yeah, stop stealing from us. Kessler's not getting a bonus this year. When you realize that thing in the road is just a sweater. Fleester was floating the idea that Shockett or Germany might have contributed to the magistrate's re-election campaign and possibly why he rules in his favor. They are appointed. Dumber than a bag of rocks. Residents at Lackawanna Mobile Home Park say they have been living with mountains of garbage for a month, creating potential health hazards. This photo was taken in 1941, featuring the intersection of Main Street and Bailey in Buffalo, New York, with lots of 1930s, 40s cars. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I gotta stop sharing for a minute. I need to. Yeah, but will she stay subscribed to this channel? I just need to compose. I guess I can do that later. I guess I can do that later. Mary Magdalene is my girl. I don't care what anybody says. She was ride or die for Jesus, and you all don't skip over her story just because it makes folks squirm a little. Some say she was a prostitute, some say she wasn't. But what we do know is this: Sis had 7 demons cast out of her. Luke 8:2. 7. That's not a bad day. That's a spiritual ICU. Here's the part that wrecks me. Jesus didn't avoid her, he delivered her. He didn't shame her, he saved her. And after he set her free, she never left his side. Exactly. Aww. Yeah, I hate that too, hoes. I hate that too, hoes. I really do hate that. Um, and the thing is, I don't know if EMS is still subscribed to this channel. I know she changed her name back, and she's still a moderator on this channel, but I haven't heard from her. I tried to call her, and nobody answered. I'll try again after this live stream. I'm going to try again after this live stream. I wish YouTube would stop these people from coming on here and harassing these people from coming on here and harassing people. That's a good song. The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. I like that song. Flea, try using your BS tone in the real world. You would be picking yourself off the floor. Oh, you tough bitch. Just saying. My pet crow went mute, so I took him to the vet. Really did get his. I love these memes. My pet crow went mute, so I took him to the vet. Really? Did he get his voice back? No, unfortunately, it was a lost cause. Oh my God. Judge John Oliviano, I can't pronounce his name, said he would issue a bench warrant for the arrest of Barinder Singh, who faces 2 counts of first-degree assault for the August 2024 attack. Man accused of lighting woman on fire at Niagara Falls food truck skips court appearance. That's usually what happens. That's what happens when you don't show up for a court appearance. The judge will issue a bench warrant for you. Aww, what a couple cuties. Aww. She was in the hospital for a while, and then she said she was home, and then said that she was still trying to recover. And I haven't heard anything from her for weeks. That's the bird list. Channel band. That's not the right one. That's not the right document I'm looking for. As soon as I find this document. Okay. Let's see if we can print this without paper getting jammed up in the printer. Come on, give me a piece of paper right here. Why is that crooked? Get straight. Don't tell me my printer stopped working. Oh, that's great. That's just great. Aww. Oh yeah, that's. It says that it's printing, but it's not printing. It's right there. For the reasons above, the court finds that service was properly perfected against defendant Kazi on July 15, 2025, as stated by the process server's affidavit, Doc 100. The new Alabama weather network Skycam being installed at Bryant Denny Stadium in Tuscaloosa. Andy's Cafe, Lower Terrace. Oh, wow. Good evening, Buffalonians. Andy's Cafe, 282 Lower Terrace, Buffalo, New York. Undated. Last photo courtesy of Gene Thompson. I didn't know this. The Rio Atomo, Iowa had the battle for radars. Hometown name. Aww. That's so cute, hoes. I don't know why the heck that didn't print. Uh-oh. Part two? It could be part two of that. Hmm. Hold on just a second. Aw, so sweet. Robbie's hiding from Felice's show. Felicia trying to justify judge's decision. PI guy should be charged with perjury. Felicia, shut the fuck up. Own it, Robbie was served. Toughen up, princess. Uh-oh, a racist Marla Hughes again. Oh my goodness, you're a good parrot. The reason people hire illegals over legal residents and immigrants is because they don't have to pay them as much. The SS numbers illegals have are either fraudulent or stolen. The latter results in someone's life is being ruined through no fault of their own. Mother, you need to shut the hell up. Oh my goodness. I watched available body cam and 911 calls. Never once did I see or hear Flea in any public record. What the F is Flea talking about? She's just speculating BS and random stories in her head. Why didn't this PI did this or what? What the fuck, Flea? Deal with facts, not fiction. Yeah, all aboard. A day at the Pan American Exposition held May 1st to November 2nd in Buffalo, New York, 1901. There were 6 miniature trains that ran through the grounds for 10 cents. Passengers could board small open cars and ride to the end of the line. Oh, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get this. Why the hell didn't it print? I need that. I need that document to print. There's something wrong with this printer. Damn it. If I turn it off and turn it back on again, it's not going to work right. I know I didn't disconnect the printer. When the man moved away from the woman, firefighters say they noticed she was unconscious and the man reportedly tried to run away. Man accused of SAing unconscious woman on the Nashville church steps. Victim later died. So this is the next person Felicia wants to pull into her web of deceit and lies. Sherry Lund. Run if you're smart, Sherry. Intro. I'm an advocate for justice, accountability, and exposing stories of abuse and injustice. I knew that. Did you know the dispatcher's voice was Sharon Claridge, a real Los Angeles dispatcher who added authenticity? And she, if you ever watched the movie Blue Thunder, if you ever watched the movie Blue Thunder, if you ever watched the movie Blue Thunder, at the beginning when you hear police calls coming over the radio and you hear a woman's dispatcher voice, she was in that movie. She had her little thing in that movie. A Canadian distributor of coolers, freezers, and other appliances that already has over 200,000 square feet of U.S. warehouse space in Genesee County is now planning to add a third facility that would focus particularly on Kenmore branded products. Coolatron proposes an $11 million distribution center for Batavia. Huh. That's wrong. They need to leave that. If I had a child, I wouldn't want to turn it over to Fleesa. I wouldn't turn my child over to Fleesa. Oh, hell no, I wouldn't turn my child over to Fleesa. I don't even want to go back over that. 'Cause that's bullshit. Six planets in retrograde, solar flares and Schumann off the charts. Keep on. In the court of laughable justice, case number 12345, laughing out loud. Oh, I think we read this one. But yeah, Dave, you need to stop hiding. Aww. I went to the shelter, and when I started to walk away from him to go to see other cats, he meowed at me. Aww. I thought they said there was no chance of rain today. Of course, I don't get that forecast anymore. A man was injured playing peekaboo. He's currently in the ICU. There you go. Breaking, the Buffalo News has been officially recognized as the best and most united football team in the world, a title awarded by ESPN, Netflix, and Guinness World Records. Why do men fart more often than women? Because women don't close their mouths long enough to build up the pressure. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, if the electricity starts going wonky, I'm going to end the stream because usually when that happens, it ends up being a power failure on the internet side, and we could lose internet during whatever thunderstorm comes through here. So I'm letting everybody know ahead of time. I'm keeping my eye on everything as I'm doing this. The old house downtown, 153 Delaware Avenue, Buffalo, New York, constructed in 1865 by Hiram Hotchkiss, a jeweler, sold to a prominent physician, Thomas Lothrop, in 1889, whose family resided there into the 1920s. It became a rooming house in the 1920s and later a succession of nightclubs and restaurants, including the Round Table Restaurant, co-owned by George Steinbrenner. Purchased in December 2006 by Howard Goldman, who has been undertaking restoration, converted to the Queen Anne style with a turret possibly in the mid-1870s. Signage: the building's brick facade still bears the painted words "Choice of 25", referring to a former restaurant, the Chateau, that offered 25 entrees. Significance: it is among the oldest buildings in downtown Buffalo and is considered one of the last historic mansions in the area, and that was taken on August 9th, 2025. Yeah, I wonder what. Hey, Nat, stop acting like you know what common practice is of anything that happens in the U.S. regarding law enforcement and/or process servers and or private investigators. You big flea hole bag doesn't know shit. You've never been outside of Canada, so stop acting like you know what the fuck happens in America. You stupid dumbass. I don't even know who the hell she's talking about. Preliminary work is soon to begin on building new Marine Drive apartments in downtown Buffalo, near Canal Side. However, before construction can commence, archaeologists are conducting an important and historic dig. Hmm. Sinkhole opens again on US 231 near Pell City. Hmm. Boy's mother said the typed out threat was a joke and it was just an email draft. Family sues school district after student suspended for school shooting joke. Nurse left her 1-year-old daughter unlocked in an unlocked car in a restaurant parking lot while the rest of the family had dinner inside. I'm not even gonna. How funny that a user named Evan Hale tried to come for me. You expose your own stupidity with your own words. Evan Hale, come at me, MF. And yes, I'm laughing at you. That's really sad. But I thought Robbie didn't get served. Yeah, that's funny. It's really, really funny. Um, his daughter was of age, and when she took the papers off the fence, he was legally served. Tonight we are blessed to have Lips on Fleeces Live that is about guardianship awareness. LP, you should really be paying attention as they have brought on Sherry Lund, according to Fleesa, a very well-known guardianship advocate. This is the advocate that has something to do with family members of Disney that Fleesa spoke about last week, I believe. I pasted Fleesa's description about Lund. She's also been involved in high-profile probate cases, including family disputes involving the Disney family, with issues of guardianship and conservatorship were front and center. For instance, she said, for instance, she and her husband, Bill Lund, once petitioned for a new converter, conservatorship in a case related to the Disney family. Though the courts ultimately denied this petition, San Diego estate planning lawyer blog. Yeah, that's when Bethlehem Steel. That's when Bethlehem Steel was probably started up. It's like I said, that was the demise of the Buffalo economy in the Western New York economy when Bethlehem Steel decided they wanted to stop operation in the United States, get steel from China and all these other countries. Bethlehem Steel, Lackawanna plant, 1953. So that was back in 1953 when they were hiring people. Police have released body cam video from the January arrest of a Southwest Airlines pilot accused of attempting to fly while intoxicated. Package on gate could go off and had a bomb in it or fentanyl. These fuckers are so stupid. The police knew Robbie knew the server and put it there. Not a hater, dumb fucks. Aww. Clea and Mishka. And I passed away. Oh, that's so sad. Does anybody here think that something might be going on between Nat and Felisa? Nat did go south to spend time with her, didn't she? Could Gabe be kicked to the curb? Or is he moving in with Robbie? Bob loved the outdoors, wound up with quite a collection. Hold on, let me take care of something. I agree with this right here. I do believe this. Robbie, you are free to make your own choice in life. You are not free to run from the consequence. Exactly. Day 227. Leucistic deer sit in the shade at Forest Lawn Cemetery. Well, well, well. I guess you missed this one. Hosted by Super Dave Teschendorf and Bobby J. The boys give you the ins and outs of professional wrestling news, conspiracies, and much, much more. See, you just docked yourself, fat boy. You docked yourself, fat boy. You just doxed yourself, fat boy. You put your own name as the of the as a host of a podcast. You doxed yourself, fat boy. Buffalo Technical Fire Chief, yes. Wilson Farms. I remember those. Churches Fried Chicken. Signs of the Times. Adam AMNA's is Adam Meldrum and Anderson. Used to be a big store here. Is this in Florida? Is this even real? I hope not. But damn, Florida got some nut jobs out there. Branson residents living as a Ford F-250 killed in accident. Branson's in Missouri. Oh my God. We are brainwashing. We need to stop brainwashing people. Holy shit. Trans vehicle man, identifying as a Ford F-250, killed on Highway 65 crash. A 34-year-old Branson man who identified as a 2023 Ford F-250 pickup truck died Wednesday night after being struck by a semi-truck on Highway 65. The man, known as Mac, was reportedly mimicking vehicle movements on the roadway at around 9:15 p.m. when the collision occurred. The semi-truck driver was uninjured and no charges are expected. Mac had gained attention for his trans vehicle identity, often wearing truck-themed clothing and full vehicle gear. The Missouri Highway Patrol is investigating and urges witnesses to call their office. A vigil is planned for Saturday. Oh boy. A staple in Buffalo's East Side, the Happy Swallow was closed by the city back in April. This weekend, the community will come together to help the family-owned business open once again. What big meeting with lots of people around the table. Did Lisa go to save LP's ass? LP was not there and knows nothing about it. How would this be allowed to speak on someone's behalf without their knowledge? Yeah, I have to time this crap. And this is the intersection of Franklin Street and Eagle and Niagara Streets, winter of 1940. So the top one is 1940, and this is today's. To the idiot saying the process server was trespassing while serving, process servers are permitted to enter private property to the extent a reasonable visitor would. Debunked. Oh, wow. And that was over Dothan earlier today. If anything, ex-convict disbarred New York lawyer petition is defamatory. I hope Lisa knows she is responsible as well as promoting a petition on her live stream. These people aren't bright. Damn. I could have told you that. Oh, this is good. GE Appliances will relocate production of gas ranges from Mexico to a plant in Georgia, while 6 refrigerator models are now made in China. Will be manufactured at its plant in Alabama. Uh-oh. Here we go with the starting next month. National Grid customers across western New York will start to see their electric bills increase with new rate hikes following out three phases over the next 3 years. I don't even know why these people. Uh-oh. Do we have time to read this? Well, I hate to say this, everybody, but I've tried to make this channel grow. I've been trying to do my best to try and get this channel up and going again without the drama, but yet they still come on here. They still come in my channel. They still stalk me and harass me. And they know what they did was wrong. But they think they're right. So at the end of this broadcast, I'm going to have a serious announcement to make. Germ, shaking my head. Laughing out, you can make up all the drama and BS you want for your content. You can try to make my life hell. I won't allow it. I've already spoken to someone. I have been waiting for this to come. If it were to come, I still don't have it. However, I will gladly. What the hell is she talking about? She said she's been waiting for this to come. If it were to come, I still don't have it. However, I would gladly respond to this hilarious claim you made against me with exhibits and proof of your malicious intents to harm me and my family. When this is closed, it will be sent to Judge Bolitho too. Get ready for him to start seeing all your and Randall's evil attempts to harm. Oh, that's bullshit. You know something? If I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say anymore. I don't want to lose people like Horse Picker and all them. But hold on, hold on. We still got some time left. The lady in white seen by too many, known by so few. The lady in white has a name. Irene Gumpf. She's a former nurse and in fact taught at Sisters Nursing Program back in the 70s. She has two estranged daughters, must be in their late 20s now. Aww, what a beautiful puppy dog. Hey, Super Dave, why don't you stop evading service? It isn't wise. In a civil case, if you repeatedly take extreme steps to evade service, things like hiding, instructing others to mislead process servers, or staging false scenarios, those actions can be introduced as evidence of consciousness of liability or consciousness of guilt. Before you know it, oh yeah, it won't be too long before them. Yeah, it won't be too long before them. Those cakes. I give it another couple months. I give it a couple months, and they'll be back on the shelf. They'll be back on the shelf after. Probably come on the shelf after Halloween, most likely. Yeah. Let's see what our old buddy is up to. He hasn't done anything. All right. Top of the document. Public information request. Submitted by. Submitted on. Aww. Jim Gordon, Treasurer of Citizens for Regional Transit, talks about the long discussed project to expand the Metro Rail. This Jennifer W. has been hinting at financial help for rent, moving, etc. for weeks. She's up there with Bearded for almost asking right out for money. Grifters. Some of you are complaining about thirsty men in your inbox. Put some clothes on and remove the filters. I promise you, it will stop. The Justice Department says it will seek the death penalty against a member of the cult-like Zizians group accused of killing a U.S. Border Patrol agent in Vermont. When there was a fight in the group chat, but you were asleep. Rapuzzi, take the minor child's name off the website. This isn't complicated. You just said he might not be 13. He didn't ask to be part of your feud, and you have no business dragging him into it. This stuff could follow him for years, impacting his college applications, scholarships, and opportunities. If you think targeting a middle schooler makes you look credible, it doesn't. It makes you look like a cyberbully. 2 kittens abandoned on a dangerous road were rescued by us. Oh, poor things. I just can't. Some people are like slinkies, not really good for much, but bring a smile to your face when pushed down the stairs. Or kiss my happy ass. It's Friday. Yep. I was driving down the highway when I saw this milk tanker. From the titty to the city. What to shoot in Buffalo, New York. Wow. Yeah, I miss Mr. Rogers too. Oh, he had a cute little kitty with him. Aww. How do I show me a sign? How do I proceed? With chopping board. Wipe clean only, wipe up swimmingly. To avoid staining, do not soak, do not use as a chopping board. Oops. Oops. I called out to her and she came rushing towards me, cutting through the sheets of pouring rain. Aww, what an adorable little kitty. Danielle Spencer, 1965 to 2025. From what's happening. I wouldn't. Oh my God, he is so served. You all say you're going to win in court. How can you win if you don't accept service? Man up, all of you, and stand behind what you say. I'm just curious because now that's going to be used against you. Okay, I got that screenshot. So, I don't want to lose the people that are subscribers to my channel. But however, it seems that certain people do not want to stop attacking this channel. I have tried everything to keep this channel going without them. I don't mention their names, and they tell me I'm not allowed to talk about what happened because I'm lying, and obviously I'm jealous, which is not the truth. I don't give a fuck about your channels. I never have. But you know what? This is my official last live stream on this channel. Because I am not going to keep coming on here and keep being attacked and nobody can do anything for me. I'm sorry that it has to be this way, but that's not fair to me. You tell me what other people tell me I'm still coming on this platform and telling me what I can and can't say on my own channel. Coming on my own channel, telling me what I can and can't say on my own channel, and what I can and can't talk about on my channel. That's bullshit. I don't go on your channels. I don't bother you. Why do you keep bothering me? Because you know I'm right and you're wrong and you're just too stupid to admit it? But I do plan on reporting this to YouTube Legal. Whether or not they're going to do anything about it. The cyber stalking and cyber harassment is a violation of the terms of service. And I do plan on filing, I already filed one police report against one of them. I don't want to have to do it again. Maybe I'll have to do it again to make somebody look into this. But the fact of the matter is that I told the truth. This person wanted to be on the panel and wanted to be a moderator. When I left them on the panel and a moderator and they decided to go somewhere else and be loyal to somebody else and not support this channel, I said something about it. And that's my right. If you say you're gonna have a commitment to something, then you should stick to that commitment. And I called out these other people too for their bullshit. And that's why they attacked me. But the proof is in the video. And it's not the edited. I was accused of editing the video and posting it. It's when I downloaded the video from the other channel and uploaded it to this channel, it was the same video. All 2 hours of it. But you have your fun, you sons of a bitches. Because I'm not going to do this no more. If you're going to keep attacking people, you can go fuck yourself. Because you really show what kind of fucking people you really are by having to attack other people who don't even say shit. You think that I'm scared that I'm not going to talk about you or talk about what the situation is? That's bullshit. It's my channel. I'll talk about it if I want to talk about it. But you have to attack people because you think you're fucking right. And you are the ones that are in the wrong. And now you're more in the wrong because you're cyber stalking and cyber harassing people. But that's okay. I don't have to do this shit no more. I look forward to the break. Because you know what? I've been working my ass off for 3 months trying to fucking straighten this shit out. And all I've been getting is shit from other people. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this channel being attacked. I'm done. I don't say shit to you. I don't go to your fucking channels. I don't say a fucking word to you. But you gotta come on here and start shit with me. But you know what? I don't have to do live streams all the time. I have content. At least I make content and post content on my channel. Unlike you. So you can go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck about you. You can go to hell. You can burn in hell. I'm done with you. I'm done with doing live streams, but I'm not going to give up on the channel. I still have content to be made. And there are content that's already been scheduled and uploaded and everything is ready to go. So I hope you're happy that you keep getting your wish, that you keep bringing people, that's your whole fucking goal. Maybe you need to look at yourselves in the fucking mirror. Because you're doing exactly the same thing as what the two fleas. You're doing exactly what the two fleas are doing. Defamation. You're doing exactly the same thing as what the two fleas are doing. Stalking and harassing and defaming people. You are no better than they are. And that's all I have to say about that. I hope to see you real soon in the future. You all have a wonderful evening and have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you soon, maybe. It depends. But you all have a wonderful life because I'm not going to be a part of your life. If I'm a part of your life, there's something seriously wrong with you. Have a good one, everybody.
Come down to it all with your tools in hand, making magic flow. Every broken part, you help me grow. You fix it all, fix it all. You fix it all. Daniel, you make it right. Daniel, everything's right when I'm falling apart. You put me back together. You make it better. ground, always drawing near. Never give up on this heart of mine. Put it back together every single time.